So, a couple of weeks ago I saw Fabhan do the 73 Vogue questions and I was going to give it a go and I never did. So I'm going to do it now. Who's texting me? Stop it. Right, favourite place to be? My mum's. Is that sad? That's probably sad, but it's true. Love my mum. Something I can never live without. Coffee, iron brew, blankets. Hobbies that I'll never give up. Music and crochet. 3 words to describe me. Awkward, anxious and sassy. I can be a bit sassy. Biggest fear? Spiders. What makes me angry? Myself. Like, I annoy myself. Like, I can't think of anything else that makes me angry. Like, me. My inspiration? My mum, actually. Like, she has had a hell of a life and she's here, she's still going. She's brilliant. I love you, mum. Favourite wild animal and why? I like panthers, and I think it's because I can't even remember his name. You know that panther in Jungle Book? I'd love him as like my uncle or something, he's great. Favourite food? Special K, the chocolate one. Like, is that boring? Probably boring. It's my favourite, love it. First memory of life? I think it was when I was really young and my dad had bought some Monster Munch crisps and I loved them. But my mum also loved them, so I didn't want her eating them. So what I did was I emptied out every individual packet and hid them behind the sofa, and my dad saw what had happened and they were all stale and nasty, so I couldn't even eat them anyway. But he saw them and was like, well, what's happening? Who's done this? I was like, it was mum. Mum's done it. I mean, mum had to get on hands and knees and pick them all up. It was me. Sorry, mum. I'm not sorry, it was funny. Best advice I got? Keep going. And I must get that advice at least twice a day. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Let me think. In 10 years' time, I will be 10 years old. Well, obviously. I'm stupid. I will be 31. I will be 31. I will be in my 30s. That is terrifying. Maybe married, but at the minute I don't like men, so not even fussed with women either. Like, people, go away, leave. Books you're reading these days? I'm currently having a book binge, and I don't know if that's actually something that people say, but I'm using it. Feel free to steal it. But yeah, I've read about 4 books this month. I am binge reading Kathy Glass, literally all of her books. Love her. Read them all already, but read them again. The fictional character I want to be? When I was younger, I used to love the film Matilda, and I always wanted to be her because I'd love to have her powers. Be great. My hidden talents? I don't think I've got any talents, hidden or otherwise. Like, I'll just do life and hope for the best. Like, nothing. I can turn my foot backwards, but I don't think that's a talent. I think that's just weird. Favourite type of music? Anything by Queen. When do I feel happy? When the sun's out and when I've had enough sleep. And when I've got a coffee or iron brew. I'm happy a lot of the time, to be fair. I'm not a miserable person. I mean, my face looks miserable most of the time, but that's my face. Which song would I like to hear to be happy? Now, I don't know if people are going to come for me for this, but when I'm really, really sad, I put on Christmas songs because I love Christmas. Even if it's February, I will be putting them on. And my favourite Christmas song is that one that Peter Kay did when he was dressed up as Geraldine. I think it's called Over and Over Again. Love it. Listen to that when I'm sad. Favourite word in English? Well, the word that I use a lot is probably mate. So another word I use a lot is coffee. So take your pick. Favourite word in Spanish? Bonjour? No, that's French. I don't know. Top 3 things on my bucket list. I don't actually have a bucket list. Like I set goals. Like I've got a bullet journal and I've got goals for the day. So on today was film a video, do the food shop, and there's something else on it. I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was make another Instagram for YouTube. And cheeky plug, if you want to follow me, it's Connie_Alice98. Just thought I'd put that in there. The most heard song in 2017. I don't know, because I'm not really into chart music. Like, I love the old stuff. Last book you've read? I think it's called Child Bride by Kathy Glass. Favourite quote? I don't know. I don't know. Just something nice. You can have that one. If I had a superpower, what would it be? I would love to be invisible because I'd love to be a fly on the wall in lots of situations. Favourite sport? I don't do sport, but I like walking. Biggest dream? Am I going to sound really boring? Because I don't know. I just want to go through life and be happy. Like, if I am on my deathbed and I'm happy, well, I won't be happy on my deathbed, but if I'm on my deathbed and I'm looking back on my life, like, if I look back and think, do you know what, I was so happy, like, I've achieved goals, like, goals in it. Favourite singer? I like Cher, I like Shania Twain, I like Freddie Mercury. What am I doing with my phone? Favourite cuisine? Why have I said that so weird? Is that like favourite type of food? British, I think. I like a chicken kebab if I'm feeling a bit... I was going to say a bit risky. How is a chicken kebab risky? It's not. A positive quality about me. Even when I'm in a really dark place in my own head, I can see the funny side. Like, I've got humour everywhere. Like, I'm hilarious. A negative quality about me. I overthink everything. All the time. Every day. It's what I do. Best place I've visited. Radiator, why are you making a noise? You are not turned on. Pack it in. Stop. What's that place? Best place I've visited? I visited Plymouth. Well, I lived in Plymouth for a while actually. Love it. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's all the way down south. It's as south as you can get, and now I'm pretty much as north as you can get. So, when do I laugh the most? Probably when I'm editing my videos. Not that I'm great at editing, but I do a bit. Like, some of my facial expressions, I'm cracking myself up. When do I get creative? All the time. I'm a creative prostitute. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? That's me. All the creativity, words. No, next question. Favourite lyrics? Keep Yourself Alive by Queen, because we should all do that. The most scary thing I've done. Now this is where it's going to get a little bit deep. but choosing to recover from anorexia, like, that is scary. Like, if you've not been there, then you won't understand, but honestly, the scariest thing I've ever done. The best thing I've ever done, but it's scary. I battle it every day. But I've got this, I can do it. Biggest accomplished achievement. Well, I was nominated... Hello, phone, what are you doing? Oh, nice. My Amazon delivery's here. It's fine. Biggest accomplished achievement. Now, that was a mouthful. I got an A star in my health and social care at GCSE, and for most of year 11 I was in hospital, so to get an A star when I wasn't in school much, like, good job, like, I did that. What am I horrible at? I'm good at everything, me. No, that's a lie. Being productive when I feel like crap. But I force myself and I feel better for it. Favourite book genres. There's a lot of book questions, isn't there? I like true stories, like Kathy Glass, Casey Watson, Rosie Lewis. They are foster carers and they write about the kids they fostered, and I grew up in foster care, so it's nice because I think, oh, my life's been terrible, but then I read that and I'm like, wow, their life was worse. Like, it does, it makes you feel better about yourself. That's why I watch Hollyoaks, because imagine living in that village where there's like 7 serial killers and everyone's cheating on the partners and murders, and yeah, life. Most adventurous thing I want to do. I ain't adventurous. I'm too chill to do adventurous things. I guess jumping into recovery and actually doing it, that's adventurous. Like, I love it. Like, I'm trying all sorts of things I've never tried before. I went to Coupland's and I had a coconut brownie and oh my god, it was amazing. 3 months ago I wouldn't have even dared have it. Something I would like to try. I don't know, I'm up for anything, I'll give it a go. As long as there's no spiders, but I'm easy, I'll have a go. Optimistic or pessimistic? Well, I'm a bit of both. Like, I can always see the positives, but I'll go for the negatives first. Favourite TV show host? Who do you call him? Who do you call him on Take Me Out? Paddy McGuinness. I love him, he's hilarious. A talent I want to acquire. I wish I was better at playing bass, because if you've watched my TMI tag, you will know I play bass in a band, and I ain't as good as other people. I want to be better, but I need to practice, and I haven't practiced. I've got a bass downstairs. Have I picked it up since I got it? No, I haven't. Something from my childhood I still have. Still got this body. I mean, it's a bit bigger, but it's still here. But other than that, not a thing. Is that bad? All my stuff's still down in Plymouth, like, don't mind me just scratching the side of my boob. You didn't need to know that. But even in Plymouth, like, I didn't have anything from my childhood. Nothing. I've got my mum. Like, she's been with me since I was born. If I had to change something, what would it be? Corona. I would get rid of it. And I've got an eyelash in my eye. What do I do to calm myself? Oh, I don't. If I'm stressed out, I'll stay stressed out. I'm a stressful mess. When do you find yourself singing? 90% of the day. What do you consider unforgivable? Hurting people. Anyone, just hurting them. It's not nice, is it? Have I ever sleepwalked? Yeah, but that's because I was on a medication that really didn't agree with me, but it happens. Will I ever get... If I get a chance to go somewhere, where will it be? I want to go to Disneyland. But then I feel like I'm too old to go to Disneyland, but is that true? Am I too old? What is my dream career? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with life, do you know what I mean? An impossible wish for my boobs to grow, but it hasn't happened yet, so doubt it. Who is your greatest role model? Me mum, like I said, she's incredible, that lady, like, good job. If I could live in any home on a television series, where would it be? I don't know, people on Come Down With Me always have a nice house, don't they? Favourite song currently? I don't know, I was listening to what me and me mum call the Feely song because it gives us the feels, and that's Half As Good As You by someone. Advice to people. Don't change yourself for no one, like you do you. How do you handle jet lag? I've only been to France, so I don't really get it from there. Describe your style. Black. Favourite makeup product? Eyeshadow. What's a guilty pleasure you have? I don't feel guilty about nothing. Favourite Star Wars character? Never seen it. Any pet peeve? People who walk really slow and don't like move to the side and let you past. If you could dye your hair, what colour would it be? Quite happy with it this colour, to be fair. What's your schedule? Day to day it's different. Like, I always get up early, I always wash my dishes, always have a coffee, always have my meals. Oh, why are people texting me? Stop it, I'm filming. Yeah, have you ever cut your own hair? Haven't we all? Who's your style icon? Myself. Do you consider yourself a good liar? Who knows? Last show you binged watched? 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. Favourite movie as a child? Matilda. I can't think of any more. Mean Girls. First toy you had? Cannot remember. What can you see from your window? Someone outside having a cigarette. I don't know why I looked out like that, like I can't see out my window from here, but I can hear them. What's for dinner today? Oh, good job. I'm not sure. I think I might have chicken chow mein because it's in my freezer, so why not? That is probably the longest video I've ever done, but hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one.